Have you ever dreamed of becoming a millionaire in just 8 months? Picture it, the allure of rapidly accumulated wealth. It's a tantalizing thought that sparks curiosity and desire in many of us. But what if we told you it's more than just a dream? What if with the right steps and strategies, this seemingly wild aspiration could be within your grasp? Intrigued? You should be. What if this dream could become your reality? Let's dive right into it. Before we embark on this journey, it's important to understand what wealth truly means. Wealth is often mistaken as merely a large accumulation of money, but that's just scratching the surface. True wealth encompasses much more than just dollar bills stacked high. It's about financial freedom, the power to make choices and live life on your own terms. It's about being able to say yes to your dreams and no to compromises. Imagine waking up every morning, knowing that your financial affairs are in order, that you're not just earning money, but your money is also earning for you. That's the power of investment, a key element in wealth creation. Investment isn't just about putting your money into stocks or real estate. It's about strategically placing your resources where they can grow and work for you, even when you are sleeping. Now let's talk about sustainability. True wealth is not just about making money quickly, it's about making money consistently, and more importantly, keeping it. It involves building systems and practices that not only generate income, but also preserve and increase it over time. Wealth is like a tree. The money you earn is the fruit, the investments you make are the branches spreading out, and the habits of sustainability you cultivate form the roots. And just like a tree, your wealth also needs time and care to grow and flourish. Wealth doesn't come with a magic wand. It's not about finding a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. It's about understanding the rules of the game, and then playing it better than anyone else. It's about making smart decisions, taking calculated risks, and above all, it's about patience and persistence. Yes, the journey to wealth creation can be challenging. It demands discipline, hard work, and a learning mindset. But remember, the end goal is not just to have $1 million in your bank account. The goal is to achieve financial freedom, to have the ability to make choices, to live life on your own terms. So now that we know what wealth is, how do we go about creating it rapidly? The first step towards rapid wealth creation is shifting your mindset. Let's delve into this a little more, shall we? Picture your mind as a garden. It's your responsibility to cultivate it, to plant the seeds of positivity and to weed out doubts and fears. You're the gardener, and your wealth is the fruit of your labor. Sounds simple, right? But it's easier said than done. So how do you cultivate a mindset that's conducive to wealth creation? It begins with adopting a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. It's about understanding that you're not stuck where you are. You have the potential to learn, grow, and achieve more. Let's consider the story of the turtle and the hare. The hare, with its natural speed, could easily have won the race. But it was the turtle, slow and steady, that ultimately crossed the finish line first. Why? Because the turtle embodied perseverance. It didn't give up, it didn't rush, it just kept going. And that's what you need to do. Keep going, keep learning, keep growing, no matter how slow the progress might seem. Now let's add another ingredient to our mindset mix, risk-taking. But here, we're talking about calculated risks. It's about making informed decisions, weighing the pros and cons, and being prepared to face the consequences. It's not about diving headlong into the unknown, but about taking a leap of faith based on knowledge and understanding. You see, wealth creation isn't just about making money. It's about developing the mindset that enables you to see opportunities where others see obstacles. It's about believing in your ability to succeed and having the courage to move forward, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. Remember, your mindset is the foundation of your wealth creation journey. It's the soil in which your dreams take root and grow. It's the compass that guides you towards your goals. So cultivate a mindset of growth, perseverance, and calculated risk-taking. Because these are the seeds that, when sown, can lead to a bountiful harvest of wealth and success. Remember, your mindset is the foundation of your wealth creation journey. The second step is to educate yourself financially. Think of it this way. You wouldn't dare to venture into the wilderness without a map, would you? The same goes for the financial world. Financial education serves as your map, guiding you through the intricate landscape of wealth creation. In this journey, understanding financial concepts is your first pit stop. It's about knowing the difference between assets and liabilities, comprehending how interest works, and understanding the power of compound interest. It's about grasping how taxes impact your wealth and how inflation erodes your purchasing power. These are not just fancy terms used by financial pundits. They are the nuts and bolts of your wealth-building machine. Now, where do you gain such knowledge? Books. Yes, good old-fashioned books. But not just any books. We're talking about financial books written by renowned experts who've walked the path of wealth creation themselves. Books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, or The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason. These books offer you a wealth of wisdom, often distilled from years of experience. They help you understand money, its nature, and how it works. But reading books is not enough. You need to keep your finger on the pulse of the financial world. That's where following financial news comes in. It's about staying updated on market trends, knowing what's happening in the stock market, understanding economic indicators, and keeping an eye on political events that could impact your investments. It's like being a financial detective, always on the lookout for clues that can help you make informed decisions. Lastly, learning about investment opportunities is crucial. It's about exploring different avenues like stocks, bonds, real estate, or even starting your own business. It's about understanding the risks and rewards associated with each and making choices that align with your financial goals. So, arm yourself with financial knowledge. Remember, financial education is your compass in the journey of wealth creation. The third step is strategic planning. In our journey to rapid wealth creation, this step is akin to drafting a roadmap. It's about knowing where you are now, where you want to go, and how to get there. It's about setting clear, achievable financial goals. Think of it as your personal GPS to millionaire status. Imagine embarking on a road trip without a map or GPS. You might have the fastest car and the most fuel, but without a clear route, you'll likely end up driving in circles, wasting time and resources. Similarly, without a strategic financial plan, your journey to wealth may turn into a never-ending cycle of earning and spending, with no substantial growth in your wealth. So, how do you create a strategic plan? Begin by setting clear financial goals. Are you aiming to be a millionaire in 8 months? Or perhaps you're looking at a longer-term goal. Your goals will serve as your destination points. Next, you need to budget. A budget is your financial blueprint. It takes into account your income, expenses, savings, and investments. It helps you manage your money, ensuring that your expenses never exceed your income. It's like your fuel gauge, keeping you on track and preventing you from running out of money. Then, there's saving. Think of this as your emergency fund or your safety net. It's the money you set aside for the unexpected, like a flat tire on your road to wealth. It ensures that you don't have to dip into your investment funds when emergencies arise. Lastly, don't forget about investing wisely. This is your vehicle's accelerator. It's what propels you forward, helping you reach your destination faster. Whether it's stocks, bonds, real estate, or a new business venture, investing wisely can significantly speed up your wealth creation process. Remember, strategic planning isn't a one-time thing. It's a continuous process. You need to revisit and revise your plan as you progress, adjusting your course as necessary. A well-executed plan propels you towards your wealth goals. And with that, you're one step closer to becoming a millionaire. The fourth step is taking action. Now that we've covered mindset, financial education, and strategic planning, it's time to dive into the most exciting part of the journey to wealth creation, the action phase. Let's face it, the best plan in the world is useless if it's not implemented. It's like having a map to a treasure chest but never embarking on the journey. Taking action is the actual step where your wealth creation plan comes to life. It's where you start to see tangible results from the effort and time you've invested in the previous steps. Taking action, however, doesn't mean diving in head first without caution. It involves taking calculated risks. Calculated risks are those where the potential downside is limited, but the potential upside is enormous. This could mean starting a business, investing in stocks, real estate, or other profitable ventures. When it comes to starting a business, it's not about reinventing the wheel. It could be as simple as identifying a problem and providing a solution, or capitalizing on a unique skill or passion you possess. Remember, many of the world's most successful entrepreneurs started with a simple idea and a willingness to take action. Investing in stocks and real estate is another powerful way to build wealth. These types of investments have a long track record of generating wealth for those who understand them and use them wisely. It's about understanding market trends, doing your research, and making informed decisions. There are also other profitable ventures you can explore. The key is to keep your eyes open for opportunities, stay informed, and be ready to take action when the right opportunity presents itself. The world of wealth creation is not reserved for a select few. It's open to anyone willing to take action. So, don't let fear or uncertainty hold you back. Take that first step, start that business, make that investment. Remember, every journey begins with a single step. Action is the bridge between your wealth creation plan and reality. So, take a leap of faith and start building your bridge to wealth today. The final step is persistence and patience. Often, people think that wealth creation is a sprint, a mad dash towards the finish line. But in reality, it's more akin to a marathon, a long-distance race that requires both stamina and strategy. That's where persistence and patience come into play. Let's start with persistence. It's about staying the course, even when the path is rocky and the finish line seems far away. It's about being consistent in your efforts, no matter how small they may seem. Consistency, after all, is the breeding ground for habits, and habits are what drive success. When you persist, you keep pushing forward, you keep learning, and most importantly, you keep growing. Remember, it's not about how fast you go, but how far you go. On the other hand, patience is about understanding that success doesn't happen overnight. It's about accepting that there will be setbacks and failures along the way. But instead of viewing them as roadblocks, see them as opportunities for learning and growth. Patience is about realizing that every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. It's about trusting the process and knowing that good things take time. And while persistence keeps you moving, patience keeps you grounded. Together, they form the perfect pair, the dynamic duo that will help you stay the course and reach your destination. But remember, persistence and patience are not static. They are not one-time decisions, but ongoing commitments. You have to continually reassess and adjust your plan, learn from your mistakes, and adapt to new situations. It's a cycle of action, reflection, and adaptation that propels you forward. So, if you want to unlock the secrets to rapid wealth creation, if you want to go from zero to a millionaire in 8 months, remember this. Persistence and patience are not just virtues, they are necessities. They are not just keys, they are the master keys that open the door to success. Persistence and patience are the keys to unlocking your wealth potential. Let's recap what we've learned today. We started with the dream of rapid wealth creation, exploring the allure and the potential that lies within the idea of becoming a millionaire in just 8 months. It's a dream that many of us share, but it's also one that requires a clear understanding of the reality of wealth. As we've discussed, wealth is not just about having a lot of money. It's about understanding how money works and using it to create more wealth. This brings us to the importance of a mindset shift. To create wealth rapidly, we need to move away from traditional thinking about money. It's not about saving every penny, but rather about making your money work for you. This is where financial education comes into play. By understanding financial concepts and mastering the art of investing, you can set the stage for accelerated wealth creation. Next, we dove into strategic planning. We talked about how essential it is to have a clear plan for your money. This includes setting financial goals, identifying opportunities for investment, and creating a budget that aligns with your wealth creation objectives. Without a plan, your money will lack direction, and your wealth creation journey may take longer than necessary. Then, we moved into action. This is where the rubber meets the road. It's one thing to have knowledge and a plan, but without action, it remains just that, a plan. You must take decisive steps towards your financial goals, whether that's starting a business, investing in stocks, or buying real estate. The key is to start small and scale up as you gain confidence and experience. Finally, we explored the importance of persistence and patience. Wealth creation is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes time and requires resilience. Even when faced with challenges, you need to stay the course and remain committed to your wealth creation journey. Remember, wealth creation is a journey, not a sprint. It is entirely possible to become a millionaire in just 8 months if you follow these steps. The only thing standing between you and your wealth goals is action. Start your journey today and unlock your wealth potential.